or let the crowd figure it out.
So as a DJ, we didn't did certain shit like that before because we did our own personal verses. I think if somebody poured out 10 Ti tracks and poured out 10 50 tracks, I'm DJing 50 tracks. Somebody pulling Ti tracks, his biggest hits. Do you think of them 10 tracks, who's gonna win?
That's not my case. I'm talking about what's going on now. Like if it's different when you
bear with me for a minute,
It's a
y'all.
difference when you put hits against hits. I'm talking about now. Niggas is rapping against this nigga 50 and he's like, yo, I'm gonna go over here and pull up dirt on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up dirt and give people the dirt instead of rapping back. Like instead of the rap.
But that's like, kind of sort of underground sound. That's like a unspoken version of battle rap.
No, that's not a unspoken word of battle rap.
It's unspoken
word of battle rap is a nigga beefing with another nigga.
Yo. Show me the rule book.
There's no rule.
It ain't no rule book. Right. That's the point I'm trying to make, right? So we all make up these rules as we go along. No. Let me finish. The fans heard me let you talk for about 3 good minutes, right before I said. But what I'm saying is this, bro. The reason that we have all of these arguments is because there is no rule book. Everybody speculate on the rules. Let me rock. Everybody moves the goalpost depending on which argument you having. Right? It's like, oh, you like niggas talk about 50 went too far with showing a picture of Tiny or whatever. Meanwhile, Tupac said, nah, fuck your bitch. You know, and all
he said it on the record though. He didn't show it.
So okay. So let me say all right. So let me say this. Because he said it on the record, that makes it cool?
Yes, it does.
Whoa. How?
Because How? Listen to me. I took so much time, right, of going to find this footage, right, to go and bring it to the world, and I could have just said it in a rap, in a battle. Like me bringing footage and audio is 2 different
Okay, so let me ask you this, right? The game today is the same way the game was when Pop made, so I fucked your bitch.
No, niggas is more pettier than that.
Not only... Maybe that's that's debatable. But what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna say is this. What I'm saying is this. We playing in a whole like Pop would have. There was no internet when he said
if
that.
If it was an internet,
let me rock. It would have been. Yeah. What I'm saying is now we got all of these different venues, avenues for people to be disrespectful. People with when people say King. You went too far by talking about his dead mom. All of the kids his age do that. That's what they do.
Yeah, but when you talk
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
Your mom's is no matter if your mom's dead or not, she's not off the list.
This is what I'm saying. And plus, that's what the little niggas in his age group do. If I go to a pillow fight club and I go in there and think I'm and bring and throw a punch. Niggas,
are you talking about Ja Rule and them niggas?
No, I'm not talking about Ja Rule.
You said pillow fight.
You're triggered by that. What I'm saying is what I'm saying is if I go into a place, right, where they play basketball and I bring a football in there and I go who wanna and I throw a football at a nigga and I'm mad cause he don't catch it. But everybody in here shoot basketball and they just start fucking dunking on me. I'm the nigga that's tripping, right? Not y'all. Right. What I'm saying is this: in today's era, niggas troll. You know why?
Because they can't rap.
Hold on, let me finish, bro.
That's why.
Who can't rap?
Whoever.
Every one of these, bro. Every one of these niggas done. First of all, every one of these niggas have rapped, even 50. But what I'm saying is this.
When a nigga out rap.
What I'm saying is this, bro. We in the era where niggas troll. Right? This is part of the fucking it's a part of the design right now, right? So when you come at a nigga who this is what matter of fact, that's not even what I was gonna say. 50 Cent has said this over 10, 15 years ago when people was asking him when he was putting out new music. You know what 50 said? And I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember verbatim what he said. He was like, niggas don't listen to that shit. It's like niggas, he tried to explain in an eloquent way basically how The way the game is, the way the fans, the way the way the audience is right now, they not checking for what we do.
It's because niggas is spending too much time chatting.
Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro.
What I'm telling you.
Bro, you missing the point. He said that before the internet was internet.
But niggas was still chatting.
Nah, bro.
Ice-T
No,
said that
no.
before the
I'm gonna tell you
internet
right
was
now,
the
bro. Niggas right now, everybody telling 50 rap or telling this one rap. Get in the studio, rap. Meanwhile, they don't give a fuck about the raps. They only give a.
Don't?
Let me finish, nigga. They only give a fuck about
Bro,
the
they do,
disrespect.
they do.
If
But
he was
who-
rapping about something and it wasn't disrespect, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
If a nigga
Don't nobody
rap-
give a fuck,
If
son.
a nigga rapped at him and he rapped back, that make it interesting, right?
So,
But that's what niggas want.
no,
Right.
No, because
No,
they
50
want it
just-
how they want it, and
Bro,
I'm
50 just
bro,
know that.
Let me tell you something, bro.
talk and all that bullshit could go out the window faster than a nigga rap.
Absolutely,
But they
and that's
taking
what I
it-
was
and
saying.
this
Look,
is-
I made a whole
Bro,
video.
they taking it away from rap to chat.
No, bro, I made it up.
Chatting.
No, they
They're
didn't
not
do
rapping.
that. The nigga, the game did that.
This
Niggas
is what I'm
don't, son.
telling
Niggas
you.
do not give a fuck about the raps. That's
No,
why.
now,
That's
you
why
want me
all.
to tell you
Bro,
why?
no, listen,
Because
listen.
niggas-
No,
no,
listen. That's
It's-
why
it's-
all of your
like,
favorite
look.
rappers got a podcast right now.
None
All
of my
of them.
favorite rappers have a
Well,
podcast.
all of the rappers that was prevalent in the 90s and 2000s got a podcast.
It's because they-
all of them. You
because
know
they
why?
can't rap
Because
it
niggas don't buy. Listen, we came in the game a certain way.
Right.
The game worked a certain way. You didn't have to put out a song every fucking day. It was that was unheard of.
Yeah.
But because the fucking streaming shit rule the game, and you fucking can't. You don't get no money off of streaming. The only way to eat off of the shit is to flood the algorithm. You got niggas like us who came in the game like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but how?
I'm not doing that. And a lot of them haven't figured
Check
out
it
the
though.
way to do
Check
that
it though.
shit yet.
How
So
much-
with
how
that,
much-
no,
how
let
many
me
niggas-
cook.
how
Let me
many
cook. Let me
niggas
cook.
was making
Let me
money
cook.
off of
Let me
sales
cook. Let me cook. Let me cook,
than
bro.
shows?
Shows, I can't speak for sales. Shows, niggas get money. First, let me
But
correct
this
that.
is where it came
I don't know how much money niggas
I'm
is getting,
trying to
but
tell
I
you.
know niggas. All of these niggas ain't doing podcasts for no reason.
Right.
All
because
of
they
these
can't
niggas
make
ain't
a
doing.
fucking hot song. My nigga, it's
Son,
it's
who can? 50 can't
Look.
make a hot song.
why he don't have to, right?
Can he?
Because he can.
Okay.
Right,
He
but
don't
guess
have
what?
to.
If he do-
Why he don't have to?
Because he's still performing all his other hits that niggas is booking him
Okay.
for.
So what about your boy Rockin' This Monster? Why is your boy Rockin' This Monster podcasting?
Because you want to podcast.
Can I not rap?
Yes, but you want to
No.
podcast.
You said these niggas is doing this because they can't rap.
Right.
Can he rap?
Yes.
Absolutely. But guess what? Niggas don't buy that shit. Niggas don't
It's
buy that.
because
Hold
niggas is
on.
taking too
Niggas
much-
don't buy that
it's
shit
because you
without.
keep-
Niggas
listen,
don't buy.
the artist
Let me
is letting
let me
too
land
much
this
of-
plane. Let me land this plane. Niggas don't buy that shit because there is no infrastructure of promotion and marketing
Niggas
to
don't-
put that
no,
shit
no,
in
no.
niggas' faces
Niggas
every
don't-
day.
It's because niggas depended on a label. You know?
Yeah, that's how the
Hold on,
game
listen.
went.
But it's a whole
Now the game is
All right,
different,
it's
and
You-
niggas are adjusting now.
You can move without a label, right?
Yes.
So, but you still have to be in demand, right?
Niggas is figuring that out.
Hold on. But you still have to make music.
How do you create that? No, you don't.
How you-
no,
how
you
you-
don't.
listen,
no,
how-
you
how
don't
you-
have
how
to
you
make
make that
music.
demand?
No,
If
you
you
don't
keep
have to
putting-
make music. No, you
Listen,
don't have to
how
make
then?
music.
How?
You don't.
How?
You don't.
How?
Son, some of the best vloggers out there, the vloggers I watch, they don't fucking rap at all.
Because they not rappers.
No, they used to.
Who? Who?
Son.
Which one of your favorite?
No.
Favorite, that's
Let me
because
say-
I watch niggas like I Show Speed.
Joe Budden.
Fucking, I don't watch Joe Budden.
That's
bro.
you.
But I show speed.
That don't mean he don't do it.
Now
Son,
he wants to rap.
academics has
Bro,
a song.
basketball players want to be rappers, and rappers want to be basketball
Absolutely.
players.
Basketball players always wanted to be rappers.
And rappers always wanted to be basketball
Absolutely.
The
players.
same way comedians wanted to be singers, and singers want to be comedians.
Listen,
So
bro.
what are you telling me then?
What I'm
'Cause
telling
you're
you
about-
is that
you're
you
about
can
to say what I'm
you
saying.
can be multifaceted.
Right.
I'm a
All
DJ
I'm saying
and
is-
a photographer.
All I'm saying is, bro.
How are you getting your business though?
Both ways.
How are you getting your business? How are you getting your business to go and shoot a video?
You ain't selling no records.
No, this ain't
You ain't
got-
selling no
look,
records.
It ain't got nothing to do
No,
with
it
records
do.
right now.
That's why rappers is vlogging.
Because they don't know how to promote their music and to be in demand, bro. So they gotta resort to selling crack.
That's why rappers. You think what you said disproves what I just said?
No, I'm
So
telling
what
you
the
why it's
fuck is
happening.
you talking about?
I'm telling you why it's happening.
I said that a minute ago.
What?
Niggas don't have the infrastructure, the money, the promotion, and the marketing to make their records go.
Nigga, at this age, you don't need
2
that.
paragraphs
The only
ago.
thing you need is something hot.
So then,
and the shit is gonna go viral,
no, that's not true, bro.
Podcast,
That's not true.
raps, or
That's not
whatever,
true.
bro.
So you think this podcast? You think these niggas ain't paying for promo? You think YouTube ain't taking you? You
After
think
they
for
got it.
1
After they
second?
got it, bro.
You think
After
for
they
1
got it.
second that there's not a system where you could promo and pay to get your
I
YouTube?
already know that.
Let me
I've
finish
been
my
knowing
fucking
that.
question. You think for 1 second that there's not a method for you to pay YouTube to get your videos more visible?
Can I answer you now?
Yes.
This is what the label's been doing for you for years.
Absolutely.
All right?
How
look,
does
look.
that disprove what I'm
They
saying?
they not in control no more, right? They're not in control.
Not the
no more.
labels, but YouTube is.
All right, so you deal with YouTube now.
Absolutely.
And you don't need the money
And
that
pay them.
And you don't need the money that the labels was paying them right now, bro.
What does that mean?
You could do it on your own.
Okay, and
Right.
and ain't
rap-
nobody doing
and-
it on their own?
You want me to tell you why?
I didn't say they weren't. I asked you.
Niggas is stuck
I
in drawers.
asked you. Ain't nobody doing it on their own?
Who?
I'm asking you.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
A few
so
people.
why you asking me who?
No,
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
I'm asking you so
There's
you.
plenty
to
of
see if
niggas
you
doing it
know.
on their own.
All right, so
There's plenty of niggas
all
doing it on
but
their own.
Niggas can't do it on their own because in their previous shit they have clause in their contracts where they can't do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? They can't do what I can do.
Who?
Anybody.
It's not anybody.
The nigga outside.
What can you do that
Bro,
Benny the Butcher can't do?
The nigga outside.
No. What can you do that West Side Gun can't do?
I could go outside and start something new, which he can't.
Why he
tell
can't?
you why? Because he's
Why he
already
can't?
because he's stuck in this circle already.
He's not stuck nowhere.
Bro.
Who say he's stuck?
He is stuck in the circle.
How? How you
What
figure?
circle he stuck in?
And tell me who fuck with him outside of the circle that he fuck with.
What you mean?
Why he not doing major moves right now?
Why
Nigga
isn't
tripping.
he?
He's doing wild major moves.
He's doing
Bro,
a lot of
Just
major-
because
what?
you don't see him,
No. You're not understanding. You're not
just
understanding.
because
Hold on,
you
we're
don't see
talking
his
about
moves,
major
don't
moves
mean
like
he
what?
ain't making
Now,
moves.
now y'all improve. Now y'all improving what I'm saying.
Music wise or outside of music?
This is what I'm saying. What is he doing in music that's making him grow? Nothing, right? Because he's not making music, right?
Who's not making music? Westside Gun just dropped the album not
all
too
right,
long ago.
all right, but is he on demand? He's on demand.
Yes.
With his circle, right?
Yes.
Yes,
No,
and
no,
outside of
no.
his
No,
circle.
it's not his circle. It's his
Because
fan
the thing
base.
about it is that
His
when
fan
it's
base
his
is
circle.
no, it's
This
not.
is-
You're my circle. My fan base.
No,
Some
all
niggas
right,
don't know
well,
me.
let me say that over. His fan base, right, is the same circle,
And that's all
that
you
keeps
need.
going and going and
That's
going,
all you
right?
need in this
so
game.
He's, hold on,
is a
hold on,
solid
wait.
fan base.
So he stepped out of his circle, right, to go do other things that's gonna make him money, because this rap shit ain't really working like that.
Ain't that what I've been saying?
Yes, but I'm trying to tell you how you get on demand. You got to keep making music, and for people, if niggas in Orlando just keep hearing music,
Do
and they
50
like, yo, we need to get him out here.
So let's
you're
bring
not
it
gonna
back.
be out there,
So let's
bro.
bring it back to where we started at. 50 been keeping on making music to be in demand, or he been
Like I
or
said
he doing
before,
other shit to
like
be
I
in
said
demand.
before, he's doing his music off of what he's done already. All his new shit that he takes
He's
on
doing
with the
TV
film.
shows.
Listen,
He's
Yo,
trolling niggas.
listen.
He stays in niggas in the front of
it's
niggas'
because
brain.
he don't have no music to put out.
He don't.
Bro,
What do we need music for though?
because what?
What
Let
does
me-
he need music for?
let me
Because
just say
niggas
this.
who
I
know
guarantee
him
you
would-
like this. If
I'ma just say
anybody
this to
right
you.
now was the book 50 to say, I want you to do a concert,
Mm-hmm.
do you know how much money that man wants for a 20-minute set?
And hold up.
For what, though?
Hold up. And I
Hold on,
guarantee,
hold on,
no.
wait. For
Let me
what,
stop.
though?
Let me stop.
For what, though?
And I
It's
guarantee
There you go.
Let me
Hold on,
hold on.
hold on.
Hear what
Let
he
me
said?
let me
It's music, right?
Let me say this to you. I guarantee you, they don't want to hear none of this new shit. They want to hear his old shit.
All right.
You understand what I'm
this is
saying?
I've been
That's
saying.
how it is. So what I'm saying to you is this: niggas do not want to hear rap. Niggas want
It's
drama.
because- and I'm gonna say it again.
And I'm gonna say, hold on. It's the point I've been
It's
trying to make.
because
I keep
niggas
forgetting
let
this
niggas
point.
get too much into their life
Bro,
instead of their music.
niggas-
Back in the days when I had
Bro.
to wait for a fucking Tina Turner album. I had to wait Like it wasn't.
So who you blaming for this though?
No, I'm blaming the artist because the artists go.
You can't blame the artist.
How, bro?
Because the artists don't run shit, bro.
And this is the problem. That's the problem. That the artists don't run it.
Let me tell you something.
The artists
Ever since the artists
label
been running shit, we had tons of whack shit. Niggas who can't rap, rapping.
So
that's what the artists running.
Explain to me when.
Now don't get it twisted.
Hold on. When has the artist been taken over?
I need to correct something.
When has the artist been taken over?
Let me correct this for my fans.
When?
I need to correct. Look.
Since the 90s.
I do,
bro.
I do feel like,
you know,
I do. Listen. Don't listen. I do appreciate the fact that the artists have more control, but there was a value in gatekeepers. Because the artist is like, when the artist having all the control, is like,
you had to have certain things.
You don't even got to rap good. They have their community behind them, and they they get motion. And through that motion, they get disillusioned into thinking they can really rap when they can't. But anyway, back to the conversation.
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you a prime example. When up in New York, you would never know who 8-Ball MJG was.
How? You're talking to the wrong one.
No. You're not hearing me. 1990. On the outside looking in, most motherfuckers didn't even know who the hell.
Yo, I'm a country nigga, bro.
I'm not saying you not,
I know,
bro.
but you can't use that as an example.
I'm giving you an example. Take yourself out the equation. What I'm saying is the average nigga, if you on Route 5, you're not gonna hear nobody in their fucking window playing UGK.
You're not
gonna hear nobody playing fucking anybody from the Dungeon family.
From the wrong
You're
side,
not.
Bro.
And you're not hearing me.
Nah, son.
I'm from Flatbush, bro.
You keep
But that you internalizing. He's generalizing.
When you talking about the 90s before the internet was internet, but it was still Napster and fucking LimeWire.
You had to be a special nigga to know UGK.
This is what I'm saying.
But everybody didn't know UGK.
There's no specialness in this shit no more, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
So
because back then, you had to have a label to get you worldwide coverage.
That's what I just said, right? So now niggas could have did that shit back then.
They couldn't back then without a label. How was somebody in Cali going to get their music played in Baltimore with no internet? Other than
by going to New York, bro. By going to New York.
Niggas couldn't do that.
Everybody
couldn't do that.
No, but you want me to tell you why?
And then if you go to New York, if you're not accepted in New York, then what you gonna do? You gonna go back home and say, man, fuck the New York.
All right, so let me ask you a question. And right now with your mentality, right? Slavery days, you think you could have did that?
Did what? Got away out of slavery?
You think
my mentality?
Listen,
right now.
I'd have been dead.
So what this topic is about.
No more to me, no more.
I'd have been dead.
You don't have to say no more.
This whole conversation started. We was talking about 50 Cent rapping or not.
I rap my ass off,
in regards to
rap better than these
all of the drama that's been going on. But
way better than them, bro.
Some people thinks that he needs to rap. I feel like you don't need to rap, B. Like, I'm not rapping against your 12-year-old. I think you're 12 years old, even though you're a grown man. I'm not rapping against you or him. You understand what I'm saying? Because I hold myself in a much higher regard. So all of the discourse that you're hearing right now was spawned off of that thought.
Just for rap. I don't give a fuck if it's not 30,000. I'll take 10,000, 5,000. I'll go make my money and come back, right? That's all I'm worried about. I'm not worried about,
what y'all think?
We can't do this because of late. No, nigga, I'm gonna go and do what I do and make sure it lands.
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying?
This is
this
is how my conversations with my homeboys sound before I streamline my thoughts and bring them to y'all. If you made it to the end of this video, let me salute the Mega Mucho.
But it really depends on what
appreciate you. Helped us get the upper echelon. Yeah, but made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 microphones and let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree with what I was saying or if you agree with what my homeboys were saying.
No, you do have some rappers that just got to a label.
Somebody said 50 don't need it. Somebody said 50 don't need to rap, but where the fuck is Uncle Murder and Yayo at?
They in the plane looking for John.
Nah, 50 know that these niggas is connected with everybody he beefing with, so he don't want to get
I ain't with it.
Linear high
I ain't
head.
with
Lenny
it.
gonna go down to motherfucking Atlanta, be a buckhead looking for them motherfuckers.
So this has
and
been.
then look at it.
Hold on. This has been a look behind the curtain in, you know what I'm saying, on Planet Rap or Monster Nation, however you want to look at it. Mid to end of the video, let me get four microphones. Diggs, I'm dropping another album in a month or so. Stay tuned. Rock on, rock
He may not be
going.
the most lyrical, but he has enough charisma to make